Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is Andrew, the ComicCrowe, and this
is Dean.
We're about to fucking kill each other.
Yep.
Yeah, we probably are. We've been actually arguing over what we should do for a video for you guys.
We didn't argue. We did a video. We got all the way to the end. It's not good.
We got like 2/3 through. A lot of things happened. There was a fire at the house. It's not a big deal. Don't worry, guys. Nothing important burned down. Just a little bit of my ego.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, one of the most important things we wanted to just go over is talk about the positive things that we've seen throughout the year so far. There's always a whole lot of negative. So we're just going to list our top 3 things, and this is from us personally. This is not in order of greatness, although I think number 1 is definitely the greatest thing, period, imaginable, and I think that all of our viewers would agree. Every single one of you will agree. God help you. Do you have something positive that happened?
Not right this second. Why don't you take us away? I'm still really upset.
We did not go to war with Iran. And we also have a breakthrough in possible peace with North Korea as far as bringing the two countries back together. North Korea and South Korea, not Korea and America. I know there are some people who are very confused on that one small detail.
Yeah.
No, but the first one, a drone was struck down by the Iranian military, whatever they call themselves. They struck it down. It's kind of an act of war, and Trump was about to retaliate and just wipe out like 100-something people. Mm-hmm. Trump then decided, not to do it. It wasn't worth the drone, which is good. And people were upset.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but you have people that are very pro-war.
Can't we just get rid of the Middle East already? Like, why won't he go to war?
I know, right?
That whole area, dude. Just...
Trump went into the demilitarized zone in North Korea with Kim Jong-un. Like you said, Kim Jong-un did not seem like he was expecting Trump to actually do it.
No, and he shut up for the most part ever since. So,
I don't know what that actually means moving forward. All I know is he's the first president to actually do that. Mm-hmm. It's a major step forward, and I know a lot of people don't like Kim Jong-un. I think the guy's a fucking scumbag pig. Yeah. But it is important that if you want peace, you're going to have to make peace. You can't just keep fighting things out till the end of time. It's just not going to happen.
Well, let's move on into number 2.
Yeah. Did you have a number 2?
No, still mad. Still so mad.
Number 2. I don't want to make a personal pick. I would normally say going to Anime Matsuri because I thought that was great. Getting to see BPM for the first time. Getting to actually meet Tug. Hey.
Is number 2 Anime Matsuri?
No, I'm just saying this really quick because it's more of a personal one rather than something that's actually affected the both of us. That was a ton of fun. Getting to see Nick, attend the panel, attending all of Vic's panels, getting to talk to Vic. Everything there was really great, really fun. Mm-hmm. But as far as a number 2 that kind of affects everybody, I would say that there's more action being taken on the free speech front right now. You have lawmakers that are really getting offended by what's been going on. And I think it's starting to become bipartisan because you have even Elizabeth Warren talking about wanting to break up the
she's been talking about that since way before.
No, I just mean it's a bipartisan thing. Yeah. Right? And I think more people on the left are listening to her. So it's growing. And don't get me wrong, it's not very big, but it's definitely growing more than it's been.
Her reason for it isn't
noble.
The same reason.
I know. But
so I'm not counting it. I would say Tulsi Gabbard acknowledging.
Oh, Tulsi Gabbard, Andrew Yang.
Yeah.
Both of them have come out against it. And it's not just them, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Right? It's the fact that you have these people out there that you really... Well, I guess Tulsi Gabbard and Andrew Yang, you kind of would expect that. But Elizabeth Warren, you really wouldn't expect it from the sort of people that support her. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It just
Well,
means...
for her reason really is more that they're just too big. Not that they're too big and they're doing shitty things. It's that they're too big and they could, but she doesn't acknowledge the censorship.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it still, like, honestly. Because it's a big problem.
I'm not going to give her points.
I'm not giving her points. My point is that you have more Democrats talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay? And if the conversation starts with her and more people pick up on the trend of the other two, which would be Gabbard and Yang, I think that's a good thing. Yeah. Now, that's all I'm trying to say there. I'm not a fan of any of the Democrats right now, really, except for Gabbard and Yang. And I was a little disappointed with Yang. I thought he should have fought back a little bit more to speak during the debate. I get his mic was cut, but I think that he should have been far more assertive.
In a world full of censorship.
I think he should have just been more more assertive. Just got himself out there. That's a little bit unfortunate, but you've had Trump come out with a website in which you can report being deplatformed, which is actually really amazing. And I get that website doesn't just go out and solve the issue for you right away.
No, but it's a step in the right direction.
It gives you a map to see where the problem is and how it's kind of happening. And that's good. Now, it's also gotten a little bit worse because... and this is actually stuff that came out and got leaked. Project Veritas, they had whistleblowers come out. They wrote the stories, and Google twice censored them.
Okay, of course they did, though. Like, I mean, it was on their platform and everything. Yes. Like, yeah, of course they weren't going to let that go. And now on to number one. I'm going to murder Andrew. That was my number one. It makes me extremely happy to think about. And you guys are all welcome when I do it. I don't just do this for me. Granted, I gain such great satisfaction. But pretend like maybe it's for you. Maybe. I'll gonna edit that part out. No. That's gonna be the YouTube channel. Andrew, I was just gonna edit that part out.
No, it's perfectly fine. Because my number one is that I've already called the police. And this is all live.
No, I would say the number one is going to be the YouTube channel.
That was my number one, too.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, no, it's been really awesome. We've been growing at like a very good rate. And we're continuing to grow. We're continuing to bring you guys content that hopefully you like. You know, I do it for you guys. Usually I wouldn't work with this guy. He's awful. But I know that you guys like both of us.
I mean, Dean, they've likely seen your tweets to me. They know that that's not true.
I don't recall. I don't recall sending any of those tweets.
Right? It's not like they're digitally archived and timestamped.
All right, that's a completely different thing. Yeah, no, it's been really great. And I keep saying a lot. It's just, I don't know really what else to say. It's just been so great. We've met a lot of other YouTubers. We've been working with a lot of other YouTubers. We've been, you know, just having fun with it. And we think you guys are liking it. We're continuing to grow. So that seems to be a fair assumption. Which is just really cool. It makes us really, really happy. We work... there's a lot that goes into making these videos. What could be like a 10 or 15 minute video is hours. There's reshooting because this guy. There's reshooting because this guy in technical difficulties. There's changing the whole video entirely and reshooting because of this guy. And then there's editing, which is just a thing that you do. Nobody's at fault for that. I just handle that problem. Once again, you guys are welcome. No,
so humble.
No, thank you guys so much.
So gracious.
Thank you guys.
Hey, no, honestly, thanks to everyone who's helped support the channel so far. Hopefully you continue to support us moving forward. We really hope everyone's having a great Independence Day. And again, these are the three things that we've just thought were great so far throughout the year. Obviously, there's other things that have happened, other great things. Vic getting invited back to a bunch of conventions. I know it's important to a lot of the people watching the channel. I would say, gosh, I can't think of anything.
Well,
So
we've already
I was
been
gonna,
over
no,
the list.
yeah.
The list is done, Andrew. Stop it.
Avengers Endgame was amazing. I had to throw that
And
one in.
Far From Home. Spider-Man Far From Home was pretty good. I liked it.
We gotta talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna do a review. Why don't you guys tell us what your top 3 favorite things this year have been? Seems like something you would ask on Thanksgiving.
Well, we're only halfway through the year. This will be the midday ask. Mid-year ask. What are the 3 greatest things for you, for
In America.
your family,
If you don't live in America,
in Switzerland?
you obviously hate us.
What?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Eureka Weekly Podcast, if you're watching this.
How dare you hate on Pabst? It's a shitty beer, but it's our shitty beer. Yeah. Also, it's our day. Just fucking give it. Just stay off YouTube. Other countries, it's our day. It's fucked up. I'm just joking. Partially.
Watch,
It just seems really disrespectful.
We have 2 viewers in Germany just pissed the fuck off.
Unsubscribe. No. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, tell us what you think in the comment section. The conversation does not end here. We would love to hear your top 3 favorite things that have happened in America this year.
Yeah, no, please let us know. Because sometimes we'll go back on a subject that we don't think really was talked about too much, or that we just found out about and we want to give our comment on it. So if there was something awesome that happened, let us know. More positivity is always a good thing.
Hell yeah. See you later, cool guys.
They know what you were going to say to them.
I was gonna say suckers, but in a cool way.